Please give it up for Indigo Sister. Indigo Sister. Y'all keep clapping till that woman get to this corner. Yes. And she back there passing something out. She back there passing something out. Yeah, that's the hey. I went back there. I said, hey, man. Y'all finna drink all of this by yourself? Yes.
Fresh to the old sucker shit.
I love how y'all following the rules. I love it. Keep clapping for her. Exactly in the back. I love it. Keep clapping for her. Yes, cause she coming. She on her way. Yeah, she got a little treat. Even. Some more, clap some more, cause she coming now. She coming.
Blessings on blessings, blessing, oh. Blessings on blessings, blessing, oh. Positive vibes.
Yeah. He said,
no stress, my nigga. To cut that shit out of your life. Oh.
What's up?
Wish you the best, my nigga. Get your
Stay
money
on the floor.
right. Call your ex and flex, my nigga.
Yeah.
Ooh. Blessings on blessings, blessing, oh.
Yeah.
Blessings on blessings, blessing, oh.
Testing. Can you hear this? Oh, he gotta. Excuse me, y'all. While we take care of our sound issues, I wanted this mic so I could be able to move around. My name is Indigo Sister. How y'all doing? Good. Yes. And tonight I will be presenting as Ainee. Now y'all don't know Ainee, and please don't act like you do, cause some of y'all already lying. I can hear it. I can feel it. Somebody ashy up in here, and I'm not talking about your skin. Somebody musty up in here, and I ain't talking about your underarms. I'm talking spirit. So if you got your drinks, if you don't got a drink, put your fist up. We want to first dedicate this to everybody in this room, every soul that is in attendance today. Also to the ancestors, the loud ones, the quiet ones, and the ones that said, fuck this shit and still made it through. Also to this moment, because we didn't have to be here, but here's where the fuck we at, right? And to this drink for minding this business, holding space, and keeping us honest, right?
Right.
I say. Yeah, that's that straight bourbon. That's that bourbon. Single barrel rye. Yes, sir. All right, so listen, y'all. I have been working on memorizing this whole show, but I had a couple drinks tonight, so I figured I better have my phone with me, right? I haven't smoked yet. I was trying to wait until after, but I have had a couple shots. So y'all bear with me, please. Y'all cool with that? All right. All right, so let me introduce myself because some of y'all look confused and the rest of y'all look nervous, and both of those are correct responses. My name is Ainee May. I am the two-handed doctor, the soul surgeon, the hoodoo high priestess, and the hood oracle. I am also Miss Mary's granddaughter. And I'm your mama's baby sister, so please don't never get that fucked up. You hear me? I was born feet first during a thunderstorm in a one-bedroom apartment on the low end of Chicago, upstairs from a juke joint. My mother, Miss Odessa, had her first orgasm while birthing me. So I was born to cigarette smoke, jazz and blues music, sex, and somebody always hollering, turn that shit up. You heard me? I was always a observant child, very observant. Found myself looking at grown-ups like that shit don't make no sense. I was blessed early with the gift of sight and the laying of hands. And in church language, that means I see dead people and liars. I got my first whooping when I told Pastor his energy was musty. Now, before you go judging me, I got my last whooping when I charged him $20 to cleanse him. Miss Ainee May, I have always been a healer. I didn't always know it though, but I've always been a healer. And it's something about remembering who you are, not who they told you that you were. Like, we name all kinds of stuff. We named the eagle, right? We named the eagle, the chicken, pigeons, and all that type of shit. But do the eagle know his name is Eagle? What the hell did he call himself? Do he know his name is Eagle? Do he teach his children, y'all, we eagles? No, he got something. Exactly. He got something that they have a name that they call themselves. So what do you call yourself? So this first piece is called Remember Your Name. Before time had a name, before clocks clicked or sun-kissed flame, we was light. Encrypted in melanated prisms, dancing in divine rhythm, codes tighter than a dreadlock twisting. We ain't fall, we descended like gods with passports, earthbound, cloak suspended, and we got here, we forgot what the fuck we came for. Eyes were wide shut in this matrix, baptized in fake shit. Fed lies with a silver spoon laced with basics. They told us we were sinners. They told us we were less. But our bloodline came from that let there be flex. I ain't talking religion. I'm talking remembrance. That D12 DNA, divine descendants. We the temples they tried to bomb. We the songs and psilocybin songs. We the ones speaking in tongues while rolling L's of lapis lazuli and frankincense bomb. Oh, you feel that shit yet? That's that kundalini creeping up your spine. That's your ancestors saying, wake up, baby, it's time. Rip that veil like a mugshot curtain. This world ain't real, but your power, certain. This world ain't real, but your power, certain. Y'all give me a minute. Oof. Oof. Give me a second just to get back in gear, y'all. Oh my goodness. This is a 9-minute poem, and I was like, I can remember it. Not off of 2 shots of bourbon. Shit. We ain't broke. We ain't broke. We just coded. We ain't shallow. This motherfucker loaded. Where am I? Spiritual Wi-Fi was jammed until we rescanned and rebooted. This is for my prophets in hoodies, for the mystics with tattoos, for the healers in Timbs, and the priestesses with bamboo hoops and attitude. You the sermon, the sigil, the spell, and the truth. We the temples they tried to bomb. We the songs and psilocybin songs. We the ones speaking in tongues while rolling L's of lapis lazuli and frankincense bomb. You feel that shit yet? That's that kundalini creeping up your spine. That's your ancestors saying, wake up, baby, it's time. Rip that veil like a mugshot curtain. This world ain't real, but your power, certain. Third eye twitching like it got a strobe. Heart beating, tribal, as the spirit spoke. You are not broke. You are broken open. You are not weak. You are potent, frozen. Let it thaw. Let it pour. Let that holy rage become law. Let that inner child kick down every heaven's door. This ain't poetry. This is a divine indictment, a solar flare cipher, a streetlight baptisms for souls who forgot they were tigers, you heard me? Because I ain't here for no love and light pacify. I'm here for the hood gods still trying to fly, for the womb carriers that bleed portals, for the crystal toters with trauma immortal, for the brothers walking around with pain like mortar, holding in temples they never got to build. But we building now. Every bar I spit lay a brick down. Every tear you cried was a coded sound. The pleroma's open, now it's going down. We are the calm that came back with storm. We're the calm, we're the storm that came back with calm. That's right, y'all. Snap for me, snap for me. We're the storm that came back with calm. We're the quiet rage singing psalms. We're the gangsters of God, the alchemists of harm. You want heaven? We are. You want proof? You came this far. Now light up like you got stars in your scars. This ain't no poem. This is a fucking portal. This ain't no vibe. This is immortal. You ain't crazy. You cosmic. You not lost. You a prophet. You ain't small. You atomic and they scared. They scared as hell of your light. That's why they fed you trauma every night. But baby, you too bright. You dream in hieroglyphs and bleed in moonlight. So rise, God. Rise, goddess. Rise, divine androgynous. Speak like thunder when you silent. Walk like galaxies in defiance. This your call to arms. This your soul recall. You ain't fall. You were summoned. Now rise and remember who the fuck you are. This ain't part two. This is the parting of seas. This is the moment your pain and trauma says peace. Yo, they said I need you to slow down anyway because it's a lot. Man, I'm with you. Okay. This ain't part two. This is the parting of seas. This is the moment your pain and trauma say peace. And your purpose grabs the mic like it's finally ready to speak. We've been silent and silent. Now we screaming in keys, unlocking timelines that they tried to freeze. You ever felt deja vu in your knees? That's your bones remembering prophecies are set. Your grandma's prayers got GPS. You following maps you ain't even seen yet. This is the language of spirit tongue. This is what the preacher couldn't preach, what the school couldn't teach, what the world told you was too much, but it's just enough to reach. To the midwives who bled on dirt floors with blades in their teeth, we see you. To the kings in chains who held galaxies in their gaze, we free you. To the sisters who buried babies and still sang songs in the night, we raise you. And to the prophets burnt by churches yet kissed by God, we praise you. You move through us. You war through us. Your dreams got Wi-Fi computing more to us. So listen, when your skin tingles, that's memory. When tears fall for no reason, that's data recovery. When your body don't vibe with these 9 to 5 lies, that's cause you were built to birth sons, not clock in to die. You ain't here to make it. You're here to shift it. Transmute pain like it's your fucking business. Walk in rooms like the blueprint just arrived. Let me get back. Walk in rooms like the blueprint just arrived. Talking spells. Let your voice revive. Put your trauma on the altar. Let it testify. I was broken, but now I got that Phoenix drive. I am not my wounds. I'm the wisdom they left behind. I speak in future tense because I bend time. I am holy, hood, and haunted, but I still shine. I walk with God in my jawline. Say it till your shadow bows down. Say it till your doubt sit down. Say it till fear can't move in your crown. This ain't pretty work. This is dirty light. This that mirror talk with machete in sight. This that soul retrieval with the switchblade tongue. This that cosmic gangster shit from Dimension 1. Whoa, where'd it go? I love you back. Trust and believe me. Y'all, I want to thank y'all for y'all patience. Where's my...
Your eyes are useless if your mind is blind.
That's right. And your mind is useless on 2 shots. Hey, hold on. I think I just deleted the damn thing. Anyway, I'm gonna still just rock it out. You know what I'm saying? All right. The ancestor said, let them go ahead and process that for a minute. Let them process that for a minute. Where in the hell? Okay. Anyway, I think I just deleted it. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Where is it? It is, absolutely. Absolutely. Let me start from where I finished. From the soul, from dimension. No, this that cosmic gangster shit from dimension 1. So let them call you too deep. Let them say you too much. They just mad because you broke through without needing a crutch. So now what? You activated. You levitated. You been cremated and recreated. Shit. All right. That's that piece. I'm going to come back to it, y'all. So let me ask y'all a question. And don't lie, because my third eye itchy. Is you bathing in blessings or just rinsing in recycled ass energy? See, some of y'all be letting these TikTok witches wash your soul in backwash and be wondering why your shadow won't leave the house. Right? Everything that's wet ain't holy. And everything that's loud ain't spirit. Right? See, some of y'all out here allowing other people to give you a cup of something and they tell you it's sacred, and now you got halitosis because you drinking from somebody else's beliefs. You out here trying to quench your thirst on secondhand salvation. Without going, you out here trying to quench your thirst with secondhand salvation. Believing what somebody else believe without doing any work for yourself. It's not quenching your thirst, baby. It just make you pee fancy. One time I let this high yellow girl rub a crystal across my neck. She said, Ainee Mae, this is a rose quartz and it's gonna balance your masculine. Baby, that wasn't no damn rose quartz. That was a pink aquarium rock. And my masculine been confused ever since. Got me crying on James Brown songs and yelling at squirrels. Listen, I'm trying to tell you. And then plus, menopause. Lou, don't let me get started on that. But let me tell you one time I got baptized. Let me tell you about one time I got saved twice at the same picnic. These fools baptized me in somebody's leftover Kool-Aid cooler. And this fake prophet, Leon, he wore them Crocs with no holes in them. Y'all know what I'm talking about? He always had his Bluetooth in his ear. The Bluetooth head, in his ear, and it wasn't never attached to nothing. He just tried to look important. Had a part on the side of his head. It was crazy. Anyway, He came up to me and said, Ainee Mae, you got demons. I said, no, baby, I got boundaries and you is a scam. So he tried to lay hands, and I just laid mine back. Okay, so boom, I'm in the back of the police car. House coat flying open. Oh, can you bring me my bag, please? House coat flying open, eyelashes melting, still smelling like frankincense, fried fish, and frustration. They took me to the baptismal holding tank. That's what I called it. Because everybody there was baptized in the same shit. Bullshit and bad decisions. I walked in and I said, hey, sisters, where y'all been? They said, girl, same as you, laid hands and caught a case. So I wrote a poem while I was in there. It's called Psalms 911. Don't start none, won't catch these hands. Blessed be the fists that walk in truth, and the elbows that swing with intention. For the fool who bringeth false prophecy shall be met with the holy five-finger discount of justice. Yea, though I sit behind county bars, I shall not weep. For thou preparest a mug shot before my haters and anointing my wig with edge control. And you know, when they let me up out of there, one of them deputies asked me for a reading. She said she ain't never felt no energy strong like that. Not since the Juneteenth barbecue when her grandma had a stroke. I said, baby, that wasn't energy. That was divine prophecy in righteous hands. Look it up. And that's that piece, y'all. So, so what I do, I didn't get to this very easy. Who I am, I didn't realize until I had a very tragic thing happen in my life. I lost my son 5 years ago, very tragically, very violently. But the one thing I will say is, I ushered him into this world, right? When he was born, I looked at him and said, hey, welcome, happy birthday. And when he transitioned out, I was right there with him. And after that, I knew I would never be the same. Never. Grief is a hard thing. But when you're going through realization of self through grief, and menopause, child, it's every day is a struggle. I'm just saying, every day was a struggle. But I had to remember my name. Y'all remember the eagle we were talking about? Yeah. The eagle don't know his goddamn name, eagle. His name might be Melvin, right? Or whatever he calls himself. So let me tell you what I call myself. Who the fuck is you praying to? How dare you defile my temple in this bitch? I'm the feminine principle. The God that you worship is misinterpreted in the scripts. Now, ain't that a bitch? I can howl at the moon and conjure a potion up quick. I am Sekhmet, the keeper of war. So I'm burning down all of this shit until nothing exists. I know Papa Legba if you want to start offering threats. Primordial chants that can wake up the dead and show you how demons is felt. I'm God in the flesh. This spiritual, lyrical acrolate spoken in breaths, I ain't dumbing down shit. Most niggas is mortal, believing in what don't exist. The matrix done shift. Guess you reap what you sow when you desecrate last where you spit. I'm the mitochondrial alpha mega creator, the universe balled in a fist. Who said God ain't a bitch? I am Oshun mixed with Ogun combined. I am the portal to spaceships in time. I am the Kepra, the scarab, the moon, the pro-resurrection of life in the tombs. I am the mother of Ifa. Want more? Don't get me fucked up because I'll kick down your door. I am a God, the ascension of three. The blueprint of life would exist can't be seen. I am the tree. I'm the eternal, the tree, I'm the mind, the Fibonacci elements that's combined. I am the absolute myot of truth. What you call the Holy Ghost, I am the proof. King me. That's that piece. Y'all kill me sometimes talking about y'all want truth. I just want the truth. I just want the truth. But as soon as truth show up, you clutching your motherfucking pearls like they broke in your house. Truth don't give a damn about your little comfort zone. Truth will snatch you out the kiddie pool and fling you over to the deep end with no floaties. And while you flailing, truth will drink the last of your good liquor and laugh at you. Truth will slide through and have you looking like a divorced raccoon sitting over the sink eating your dinner. Truth is not soft. It won't coddle. Truth will kick your ass. And don't come crying on my porch when spirit drag your ass. Because I'm going to hand you a blunt and tell you to go sit in it. Don't pray it away. Don't sage it away. Feel that shit. And Ainee May said that. Because some folks be out here burning sage with no prayers, beating drums with no rhythm, playing with Orisha names like it's Instagram captions, and that's how you get fucked up frequencies in your house and your ancestors walking out the door with their hands on their hips. You got to be true to you. It don't matter what somebody else believe. Do you. It does not matter. I said this world was not real. This whole world is a stage. Everything's fake. This whole world is a stage, and we've convinced ourselves that we forgot our lines for the play that we wrote. Can I get an amen? What else did I have for y'all today? I just skipped over so much stuff, but it worked though, don't it? It worked though, don't it? That's right, that's right, that's right. Man, and my pants keep falling down, so I'm trying to keep it together up here, girl. All right. And then after you get exposed to the truth, and after you finish doing all this crying, and after you've been staring at the ceiling like, damn, everything that I know is raggedy, you gotta laugh. You got to, because the joke is on us. The joke is on us. Let me say it again. The joke is on us. They said, man is becoming like one of us. lo, he should stick his hand out. Right? Y'all know the rest of that, right? Eat from the tree of knowledge, you have everlasting life and all that. All they had to do was keep you away from your own divinity. That's all they had to do. Keep you away from your own divinity. This is your birthright. You are a fucking superhero, an X-Man. You could do all that shit that they have on TV. Because if you weren't able to do all that, they wouldn't even show it to you. See, the rule is that they have to put it in your face in plain sight. As above, so below, as within, so without.
God will be done in heaven like it is on earth.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, that's my husband. Hey, baby. Hey. That's my biggest cheerleader, and I'm his biggest cheerleader. I love it. But they had to keep you away from your own divinity. They took your story away from you, gave you somebody else's story, then gave somebody else your story. Like they took the test off of your paper, just scratched your name out and wrote theirs up there. And then they acting like everything is cool, right? Right? But the powers that be ain't got shit on you. They scared. They are afraid. So let me give y'all this last piece, and then we're going to close it out in just a minute. They don't got nothing on you. Mm. This piece is I ain't forgot. I was just distracted. They ain't erased me. They just rerouted my path. Buried my crown under trauma and math. Put my soul in a cell with a signal jam. Told me my truth was a goddamn scam. But I'm back like time reversed on command. Original form with original hands. I ain't confused. I was hypnotized. But the moment I wept, my code realigned. I remember spells from before the tongue, when we spoke with drums and the light undone, before lies had names, before maps were carved, when we danced on ley lines and breathed with stars, before God was sold in a book and chains, before temples fell for a king's domain, before healing was taxed or black was a brand. We was cosmic ink from the great one's hand. I remember me. Not the me they trained, but the spark untamed, the architect in flesh unashamed, the flame that sang before form had frame. I remember me. The song that cracked the cradle of light, the roar they hid in trauma and fright. I ain't new, I'm the recall ignite. This ain't woke. This is cold, beloved. Not hashtags. This the motherfucking covenant. Every ancestor downloaded through ache. They left me breadcrumbs in my heartbreak. Every scar I wear, a cipher locked. Every tear I dropped, a timeline rocked. Every why me was a cosmic plot to wake the God I thought I forgot. That's right. Now I spit like a kasha with a south side twist, like my aunt and Jay's and a black girl wrist, like Harriet's ghost done found the mic, and every bar breaks open light. My grief is a gear in the recall engine. My voice is a flame and the veil is thinning. This ain't rap. This is a ritual respell. I'm not lost, baby. I rebelled. All right, so we're getting ready to close this out. I really appreciate everybody's energy. I appreciate your soul, your presence. I appreciate Dom. Y'all give it up for Dom. Y'all give it up for Rick and the Coronado. I appreciate you. Y'all give it up for the small black businesses we have in here. The small minority businesses. Give it up for Urban Poet, because she been keeping it together. And a big round of applause for all the open mic artists tonight, y'all. Give it to them. That's right. So before y'all leave here feeling enlightened, evolved, and emotionally superior, let me lovingly ruin that. Some of y'all came in here saying, I'm already healed. No, baby, you just tired of explaining yourself. Some of y'all say I'm protecting my peace. No, you're just avoiding conversation and calling it boundaries because it sounds smarter. And some of y'all swear you spiritual but allergic to accountability like it's gluten. If you felt attacked just now, relax. That's just your shadow stretching. So if you got dragged a little, say, damn. If you needed it, say, okay. And if you're about to ignore everything I said tomorrow, say, mind your business. I figured so much. Look, I don't do this to shame anybody. I do this because life is already rough, and lying to yourself make it harder. You don't need another ritual. You don't need another reader. You don't need another candle, class, or confirmation. You need honesty and rest and some water, because dehydration be masquerading like attitude. What we did here tonight wasn't magic. It was memory. So may you stop calling intuition what is really fear. Stop calling peace what is really numb. And stop calling silence maturity when it's just avoidance. May you wash your sheets, literal and spiritual. May you stop cosplaying wisdom and start practicing truth. And may you never again confuse being loud about God with being aligned with yourself. If you wake up tomorrow, forget everything I said, just try to remember this one thing. If the bed stink, the dream is lying. I'm Ainee Mae, the two-handed doctor, the soul surgeon, the hoodoo high priestess, and the hood oracle. And I'm Miss Mary's granddaughter. And I'm your mama's baby sister. So again, don't forget, don't get that fucked up. Y'all get home safe, drink some water, touch grass, and don't text your ex tonight. Peace.
Standing ovation, standing ovation, standing ovation. Give it up for Indigo Sister.
Y'all dance with me, dance with me.
I am paid to exist. Abundance on my list.
Hey.
Every breath that I take is the proof of my gift. What I seek seeks me back.
Yeah.
Every dream's on track. I am light, I am whole. All abundance flows back. I align with the flow. Every seed that I plant, it will grow. I am guided, supported by the light I've embodied.
Thank you.
I walk fearless and steady, my path in full glory. My heart writes the story. I am paid to exist.
Hold on.
Abundance on my list. Every breath that I take is the proof.
Hey, now let me tell y'all something. Y'all slow down. Y'all slow down.